Hello, peoples, and thank you. I need to come up with how to greet you guys. I don't know how to greet. Nothing has clicked. It has to be right for me to say. I don't know. I need just an everyday greeting for you guys. Can you guys help me with that? Hello, peoples. Hello, peoples. For now, that'll do, but I need something. I need something more. So for right now, hello, peoples. Thank you for joining and watching. I want to thank you guys. I don't know what happened, but if you guys are sharing it, I appreciate it. I feel like more of a responsibility now, but I'm boosting up in subscribers. I'm boosting up in subscribers here, and I appreciate that. So now I feel obligated to talk a little bit more, and I will do that. I've been kind of busy lately, but I would do that. Okay, I appreciate the support. It's crazy. I'm going to do something if I get a certain number, 427. If I get to 427, I'm in the hundreds right now. It's crazy. It's a little weird, but I'm in the hundreds. If I get to 427 subscribers, I'm going to do something funky, fresh, and fly. So hit the like, notification bell. That notification bell will let you know when my videos are popping up. And I'm going to do a few more here. I got something ready for you guys, all right? Today's topic, and hopefully this is a vlog. I got to get used to saying that. Today's topic, how did I make the Super Bowl? Actually, technically, I haven't made it to watching the Super Bowl yet, but last year, I will put some links down below. It's been a year since January 13th. It's been a year since I missed the Super Bowl last year. Can't tell you nothing about Super Bowl last year. So you can watch that. How I made it to the Super Bowl? Well, it's actually what time is it? I think it's like in 14 hours. No, 16 hours maybe. Yeah, like 16 hours I think is Super Bowl. So hopefully I'll make it. How did I make the Super Bowl? Okay, let me say this before I start with some questions to answer. I'm talking to somebody privately. I have a big idea you're going to watch this because of the title. Don't let what you know privately be a secret publicly. Not just with me, with you. I think you had a good idea that I am who I am. You saw what was in my heart. I think you saw it. But I got to do what I got to do. Don't let what is shown publicly be the truth. That just will make things worse. Not just for you, but for me. So, whenever you're ready, which I don't imagine it to be soon. Whenever you're ready. Okay, question number one. Hey Eugene, what was your feelings from last year to this year? Kind of like who I was just talking to. There was, well, except for I didn't care about my image. That is my assumption. But you know what I always battled? It wasn't at the height. It wasn't at the height. But revenge was was in my heart. Not fully. Maybe probably 40%. 40%. And then just going through the terror, personal stuff, physical stuff. And then I doubt, I guess it could get any worse. I again hit the worst. I never want to feel any of this again. All of the above, personal and physical. Never want to feel it again. My feelings. I guess the summer, when summertime hit, I was forced to look at myself, which I don't mind looking at myself. Uh, but I was forced to work more inside, which was hard. There were some days where I thought 8 hours had passed, but it was only been 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. I had to get myself together, more so. And now, the feeling now, especially I'm even tired right now because I had a good time today. The feeling now is who I am. And I'm being tested. I'm in a place where there's a lot of tests. I still have a ways to go. But my feeling now is, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did I see the light while I was in the hospital? Depends on what hospital you're talking about. I saw two different lights. I saw a visual light, and I saw an eternal light. The physical light was the first time I went to the hospital, which was in 2017. That's when I was talking to God. I'll put everything I'm talking about, I'll put some links down below when I talk about it. I just remembered, it's hard for me to watch one of those videos too. And so when I was talking to God, you'll see, I'll talk about it. Talking to God, and I thought that was it for me. Saw this light, and watched the video. So that was the light I saw. And then the other light was at the other hospital I was in last year for missing Super Bowl. But that was a internal light when the priest came up to talk to me. Yeah, she left, and all I had was just facing the window. It was a long road, but I saw the beginning of my path. So that was the other light. You understand what I'm saying? What was my favorite video that I have done so far? Do I got to put that link down there too? Tools for the Mind. Is that what I called it? Tools for the Mind. That was my favorite. Why? Because you probably see there, I'm comfortable with myself. I was comfortable with myself, but sometimes it may not be a full week. But on that video, I was comfortable with myself. I can handle. Don't test me, but it's the feeling. I feel like I can handle. I'm smooth. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. It could change. I hope not. But yeah, that was the start of like, man, I feel good. Yeah, even talking about problems, I feel good. So I have a friend, good friend, who asked if I can put his question on a video. Can you can you talk about chickens? Yeah, not in this video. Not in this. From Cream. What are the positive voices in your head these days? That's some good questions. As I think I said before, I know who I am. I'm loving who I am. And also, I have some, man, it's just, there's certain people who have entered my life who I compliment, remind me, or they're just so fascinated by me. And I do what I tell you guys. I look in the mirror. One time I looked in the mirror and I told somebody. Yes. I told somebody, like, damn, I don't look too bad. I'm not going to imitate you right now. I'm too tired to imitate you, okay? There's voices, so the positive voices are outnumbering. Even my tremendous day yesterday, the 5th of February, even yesterday, because of what I'm used to, which seems to me to be negative, even it was a different thought. It was, I hope I'm ready. It seemed like I was. When before it's always, am I going to pull through this? But I'm dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. I was dealing more with a whole bunch of other stuff, so it was hard to process everything. Do you guys understand that? So there's a time where I was going through things where I kind of have things under control now. Not all the way control, but I have things under control now, where before I didn't have it in control. And that leads me, that's where the voices, the negative voices come in and say, you know, I feel outnumbered, where I would just like to get healthy, but no, you're not allowed to just get healthy. You're going to have to handle this. And then, well, I'm going to lose then. That was that mentality. Not right now. I hope it stays that way. I love who I am right now. I love it. What made you do the full beard? Well, that turned out to be something where I didn't think it was going to be a good thing. I did not feel like shaving. I wanted, the look of me was a reminder of all the troubles that I've been through. All of the troubles that I have been through. So I just started growing the beard. And it was really my cousin. I hate saying your name, cousin, but I'm going to say it. Raven. It was really my cousin. Because, you know why? That's so Raven. We talked about that. Let me get that off because the voice was in my head right now. It was really her who, she was telling me, she was like, she was talking about her husband. And then she was like, nah, keep that. Keep that. Like, don't disappoint everybody by shaving it off. I was like, yeah, I think I'm feeling better now. I think I'm going to just go ahead and shave it off. So what? She's like, watch. And she had me talk to her sister and my other cousin. Then I talked to her husband. And then it just went from like that. I'm like, all right, well, I'm in no rush to shave it off. Like, but pretty soon I'm going to have to start working. I'm going to have to shave it off. Oh, that's another thing. I thought that I'm represented by this agency. And they called me to work. It's like, what? And can you audition tomorrow? So then I auditioned. And yeah, and then they needed a person with a beard. She knows I don't have a beard. The last time she saw me. And I had a beard. And then even the person who was auditioning me was like, oh, yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to have my... Thank you. Thank you. So, I did the beard because I just didn't... I looked at myself and just reminded all of the troubles. Do you know out of 100 people, probably more, but I'm just going to say 100, more than 100. Out of 100 people, not one has said shave the beard off. And I've gotten some looks. My mom, who did not like the beard, me growing the beard. What is that? What is that? She said, what is that? Next day or day after, she brings me a brush. Well, you might as well go ahead and use this. I say what? And then even kids, and then my little niece, she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What? Your beard." I said, "Oh, here we go. So you want me to shave it off?" No, I'll get used to it. So I don't know. Probably after my birth, after, you understand, May, whenever that is, I'll probably shave it off after that. I'm ready to see how I really look. Can I talk like this? Sorry it got dark, my light went out. I wasn't expecting to record, so I'm gonna finish her up, okay? I hope you can handle me in the dark. So, how did I make it to Super Bowl this year? So far. A lot of battle. A lot of battle. Can't say I didn't always feel like giving up. Sometimes I did. A lot of battle. It was a long road. It was a long road. Still a road to go. I'm not at the finish line. But believing in myself, I would say that. Believing in myself. I believed in myself when nobody believed in me. Nobody believed in me. Believing in myself. Yeah. Man, I really don't like how dark it is, but I'm wrapping it up. Super Bowl bet. Super Bowl bet. First of all, I'm wearing this shirt because it's kind of a bet. I made a deal. That's why I'm not wearing it. You notice I'm not wearing a hat right now. I made a deal, so I'm expecting something after this video airs. Let me see here. Where am I? Super Bowl bet. Do I take the Super Bowl bet? So I'm going to go on a road trip in the future here. I'm going on a road trip. And I feel like I am 75-80% going to win this bet. There's a possibility I can lose. There's a possibility I can lose. Do I take a bet? Now, where I'm going to travel, it's going to take 8 hours? 8 hours. If I travel, it's going to take... is it 8? Oh, it's going to be a long trip, okay? And I have to listen to Justin Bieber all the way there. And I can't travel for 8 hours with nothing but Justin Bieber. If I lose, that's going to be difficult. But I have a strong feeling I'm going to win. Do I take the bet? Let me know. The other thing is, who is my Super Bowl pick? Wow, I don't want to pick Kansas City. You know why? Because Kansas City won, and that meant I was going to the hospital. But maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. I feel like Tampa Bay's defense is ready for Kansas City. But I'm going to go with Kansas City. Chemistry. But I won't be upset if Tampa Bay wins. I'm going with Kansas City. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again.